What's up? Hey, sunshines.
Your voice is echoing.
My voice is echoing.
It's your voice is echoing.
I don't know what it is. That's weird. Hmm.
Sounds like you have on two cameras.
But they told me a man should be faithful and walk when not able and fight till the end, but I'm only human. Everyone's taking control of me. Seems that the world's got a role for me. I'm so confused. Will you show to me you'll be there for me and care enough to bear me? Show me, show me, yeah. I'm only human. Hold me, love me, yeah. I will feel blessed. I'm only human. Carry it, carry it. Lift me up slowly, yeah. Carry me there. I'm only human. Lead me, lift me up, lift me up. Something you'll say to me. I will be there. I will be there. Hold me up. Lift me up slowly. Carry me boldly. Yeah. Show me you care. I will be there. Hold me. Lay your head lonely. I get lonely sometimes. I get lonely. Yeah, yeah. Carry me there. Carry me there. Oh, I will be there. Yeah, I will be there. We could be a gone fire, unlatching all the bathing. Eloise, let me see your sweet face, face me. Chin up, we're young and in the dark. We saw him resurrecting a muscle car. There was an oracle. We heard there was a light show, hotter than a June kiss. I'm blushing the shade of licorice. Croon with your night lungs, that old cicada love song. Holy broken heart, a meaning with America second abattoir. You're around us, oh, be around us. Someone close our eyes, make it so that we can find you in our imagination, a magic eye. In the photo album, we look like a gunfighter, modeled after Audrey, maybe any old. And we can trick shoot bottles, and everyone ain't slow. Ooh, come on, be a gunfighter, baby.
I've been talking the whole time. Y'all tell me you couldn't hear me. All right. Sorry. All right. I'm missing Sean, Aiden, Kevin, and Shiloh. Y'all see them? Okay. Dr. Gibbons just called for y'all's attendance. So if they come later. And absent. I want to give them a second to log in.
Hey, do you want to fill mine out and I'll fill yours out?
Yes, that was actually about right.
Yeah, because I'm missing a bunch of yours.
Ooh.
Hi, friends!
I'm missing Sean, Aiden, Kevin, and Shiloh.
What? Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have told you that. Shiloh did not come to me either. Shiloh?
Okay. All right, let me fill this out, guys. Be sure that you have T2 opened. You can actually start working on it if you'd like. I'm going to help you with that, but let me fill this out. Dr. Gibbons is about to come pick it up.
Honeybee, could you imagine where our lives would lead? That silly ring, it wasn't meant to be. Luckily, I saw in me something I couldn't see. Honeybee, I can't imagine how my life would be if all your gravity did not hit me. Oh, don't you see, darling, my honeybee. But here we are, after all the misses and confessions to the stars that we never really owned as ours.
Y'all let me know if these people pop in within the next few minutes. You'll see them.
I never could forgive myself for leaving out.
Nico, I'm glad that you're back with us. You almost got marked absent today.
Such a fool. I took your love and I didn't know the rules. You took the blow and didn't let it show. Stuck around to let me know. Built the family of our own. Look around. We made a garden of the love we found. So many reasons I would fight to stay. You're the courage when I fade. Take a look at what we've made. But here we are, after all the misses and confessions to the scars
Okay.
that we never really owned as ours. And if I walk on something now, I never could forgive myself for leaving out. You're the one, you are the only one.
All right, let's get going. What's up, sunshine?
Won't you decide?
Can unmute yourselves for a second? Let me see what you did. Wait, somebody just talking? We got somebody new. Kevin, great. Kevin, you came just in the nick of time. You were about to get marked absent, bud. Okay. What's going on? Did I miss something? All right. Yes, it didn't have the chat to public. Let me see. Bobby. No, you don't have to put your chat name in the chat for attendance. I check it through the participants list.
Oh.
Dawson wants to be a gamer. Christian, a mechanical engineer. Ooh, they make good money. Angel, a cop. Destiny, a vet and a Roblox and Minecraft gamer, and also want to do vlogs. Ooh. Madeline, a florist. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Michaela, a labor and delivery nurse. Ooh. Jade's a YouTuber. Oh, Lyra, I want to be a person who rescues animals and homeless people and have a shelter for them. Lyra, that is really cool. Also, you would like to work at a zoo. Lyra, there's a lot of opportunities to do that kind of stuff in Atlanta. Ayana wants to be a vet with your bearded dragon. Bobby says a cowgirl. Kevin wants to be a gamer. Milla, a lawyer. Ooh, there we go. Jaden says he's not sure. Awesome. Thank you for your feedback, sunshines. All right. I'm going to put the chat to host on. Wait, it's already on host only. My bad. Okay. So what were your 2 assignments today? You have 2 assignments. Who can unmute themselves and tell me?
We have
T1 and T2.
T2 and T1 to complete.
T2
Oh yeah,
T1.
T1 is from yesterday and T2 from today.
That's right. Okay. So today we have to, and I'm sending it in the chat. Complete P1 discussion with me. Jaden, that's okay. All right, so you have to complete the P1 discussion with me, and then you're going to complete T1 by yourself. So we're going to do P1 together. You're going to do T1 alone. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen. And we should be going to 5th grade. Now, what I'm about to do with you is I'm about to model what it looks like for you to do a discussion post, okay? Because I had some people that did not turn in their discussion post, and I also had some people who kind of half did their discussion post. But if you did it and you know, got it decently right, I still gave you a 100. But I need to show you, model my expectation for a discussion post so that therefore I can give you a grade that reflects your work. So I'm going to model that for you today. The maybe not so good news is it's going to take a few minutes to do it. I'm going to go very slow, okay? And we still are going to have to do T2. The good news is, though, that if you were in class today and if you complete this, well, really if you complete it anyways, but if you complete this, you get an automatic 100 just for doing it. I'm going to give you the answer to it, okay? So hold tight, knowing that there's good news. I'm literally going to grade it while we're on Zoom together with you and show you what it looks like from my end, okay? So we are going to math. And we need to do P1. P1, click on that.
P1, right?
P1, yes ma'am. Okay, we're going to P1. All right, so click on this. And here we go. We have our problem here. Who can read that? Miko, can you read this for me? What did the instructions say here? Miko? Can you read the instructions right here?
I'm not there yet.
Oh, well, what you smiling at on that camera? All right, who's there? Destiny, are you there? All right, can you read the instructions?
Analyze, look closely at the student's work and answers shown. In the post below, write a complete sentence identifying the error and then correctly solve the equation.
Exactly, thank you so much. So here's one thing I want you guys to notice. Right, what does it say? After we analyze it or look at it, we need to write a what? Write a what? Unmute yourselves. Don't unmute yourselves if you don't have background noise. Write a what?
Complete sentence.
Complete. What kind of sentence?
Complete.
Complete. Complete. Everybody say complete.
Complete.
Thank you. Yes, you need to write a complete sentence. Now, what if you wrote a fabulous complete sentence and it was correct? Should you get a 100?
Yes.
Huh? What are we missing? It is a
0.
instructions. Then we need to do what?
Correctly solve the equation.
Yes. So in middle school, I told you guys I've taught 6th grade before. In middle school, when you go into middle school, if you were to write a fabulous sentence about saying what was wrong with the problem and submit it, they would send you back 50 because you did half of the work. The other half was to then correctly solve the equation and tell what the right answer is, right? So I'm gonna have to start holding you guys a little bit accountable with reading all the instructions. So here we go. First, and I've told you this before with error analysis, what I would do is I like to work the problem and see as I'm working the problem if I can identify the error. So let's do that. You can do it on scratch paper or you can just watch me up here. So the problem is 42 times 4. And our steps are M, multiply the ones, Z, drop your 0, M, multiply the 10, and finally add. Somebody's got some background noise. Mute yourself if that's you. Awesome. Okay, so here we go. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 4 is, if you can unmute yourself and can answer, you absolutely can.
16.
1. 4 times 3 is,
12.
plus 1 is
13.
13. Awesome. Now, so for multiplying our ones, check, we're done with that. We can cross that out and that. Let's go look over here. What do they have in the ones place? They have the same thing? Yeah. So the error was not with multiplying the ones. That's not the error, all right? So let's keep going. Next step is to do what? Drop our what?
Placeholder.
0 as a placeholder. Under what digit?
8.
Under 8, right here. All right? Y'all tell me whenever you identify the error. 7 times 2 is what?
14.
4. Carry our 1. 7 times 4 is
28.
8 plus 1.
29.
29. Thank you, whoever that is. Woo. Carry my 2. 3 is
21.
plus 2.
3.
Now let's compare. Compare that to where we're here. Okay? What's missing? What didn't they do?
They didn't drop the 0.
And drop the placeholder.
There we go. So we have identified the error. Check. We did that. Next, we have to solve the correct equation. So let's finish it out. 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 4 is 10. Carry our 1. 3 plus 4 plus 9 is 13. Carry our 1. 3 plus 2 is 5. And then 2. So our final answer is 25,308. Error was that they did not drop their 0 as a placeholder. So, here we go. Now, I want everybody to type exactly what I typed. I'm going to give you an easy 100. Easy, easy 100. So, somebody that's got some bad background noise. All right. So everybody should type right here. Click the reply box. Everybody do this while I do it. Click the reply box. Okay? What could we start that sentence with? How could we start that sentence? Somebody raise their hand. How could we start our sentence? Let's see, Madeline. Madeline, unmute yourself and tell me how we could start the sentence.
I was actually trying to ask a question.
What's the question?
Because you keep saying T1 and then you say T2 and I'm really confused which one we're supposed to do.
We're doing P1 right now. See it right up here?
I know, but earlier you said...
Yes. Oh, in the chat box, I corrected myself. Yeah, T1 was from yesterday. T2 is from today. So if you didn't do T1 yesterday, then I guess you do still have to work on it. But T2 is today's assignment. Trinity, can you give us a sentence starter here? We need to write a complete sentence identifying the error. What could our sentence start with?
Start by restating it and saying, I analyzed the sentence and looked closely and figured out.
You go, girl. Awesome. I like it, Trinity. Okay, so here we go. We're all typing the same thing. Like I said, if you just follow directions today, you get a 100 for this. So here we go. Type in this box. She said restate the question. I love it. Or we could say after analyzing the students' work, I saw that they made the error of, what did they do wrong?
They didn't drop the placeholder.
Yes, of not dropping the 0 as a placeholder. holder. Are we done? What do we need to put next? Anybody, unmute yourself. What do we need to put next? Back at the prompt. What does it say?
Maybe tell how you solved the problem.
You could explain that. This one, I don't really need you to explain how you did it, but I would like for you to tell me the correct answer. Some of them I will say, explain how you got the correct answer, but this one, I just want to know the answer. So you can say the correct answer should be 25,308. Period. Notice that these are two complete sentences with capital letters at the beginning and a period at the end of each. I am going to literally copy and paste this in the chat box so that you can see it. I'll copy and paste. Okay. Now, you need to type this, and then I want you to click this button right here, post reply. Everyone is doing this right now because I'm about to go grade it and put it down in the grade book right now. Okay? Everybody should be doing this as I do it. Okay? So I'm about to click post reply. And there we go. It'll take me to this. Now, everyone do it and click post reply. It should say this. Y'all copy and paste that same thing. I want you to post this. If you do not know how to post a discussion post, now you should know. No more excuses that you don't know how to post. Everyone does this right now for a free 100. I see some of you looking off in space. I need you doing this right now. Okay? Because I'm about to pull it up. Awesome. The answer is in the chat box if you didn't know the answer, like if I'm going too fast. And now, here we go. I would like for you to cut your camera off once you post your reply. Cut your camera off. And you guys can see me grade it. Now, I'm doing this to show you that how it looks on my end, because sometimes you say, well, I did it. I don't know what happened. Yeah, you do. You didn't press post reply, or you either didn't do it. So I want to show you what it looks like on my end, how I see your work. So I go to Ms. Ridgway's class, and then you see those, every time there's a new submission, there's a little orange button beside it. Okay? And the name is gray if you haven't submitted anything. So I literally start at the beginning, I can read it, and then I click grade, submit. Angel, fabulous 100. Mauricio, get it in for me, buddy. Destiny, fabulous 100. Lance, fabulous 100. Michaela, wonderful 100. Told you I was going to give you easy 100s. Lyra, fabulous 100. And you see that little check mark shows me that I have given it back to you. Aiden's not here. Sean's not here. Madeline, fabulous, 100. Christian. Christian, you need to go back in, buddy, and do it kind of like we talked about. Okay, where you give the correct answer in a complete sentence.
I did. I just posted it.
Okay, all right, I'll refresh the page in just a second. Awesome. Slide 100. Jakari. Sorry, I like the new font. 100. Bobby. Great. 100. Saya. 100. Brianna. Full font. 100. Jaden. Fabulous. 100. Camilla, I need you to get yours in, sunshine. Trinity. Fabulous. 100. Dawson. Fabulous. 100. Kevin, need yours in. Jay,
I can't see you.
you can't, what?
I can't see you. It's all black.
That's weird. Who is that talking? Yeah.
Ashley?
Maybe Ashley go out and come back in. Can everybody else see the screen?
I can see you.
Okay. Yeah, Ashley, go out and come back in. Miko, 100. All right, so, and then it shows me that 16 out of 25 are graded. And let me go check and see. Christian, here we go. So I'm missing Ashley, Shiloh, Kevin, Camilla, Sean, Aiden, and Mauricio. All right. Those that I just called out, if you are here, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Ashley, you know how to, Mauricio, you got it? Okay. Kevin, are you here? Kevin, get that in. I need you guys to send me a chat in the chat box when you get it done so that I can go put your grade in. Right now it's a 0 until you put it in there. The correct answer is in the chat box, so it should be pretty easy. All right. Dawson, you got yours done? Fabulous. Okay, we're going to move forward. So thank you. Now, I know that all of you know how to post a discussion post because I just helped you do it. So now when you have that, you know exactly what I expect. Now, let's get to what we're supposed to do today. We should be working on T2. So you should be working on T2. We're going to math. And this is the assignment for today, T2. You were supposed to do T1 yesterday. T2 today. Everybody click that and click open assignment. It should look like this when you open it. It should look like this. Once your screen looks like this, please turn your camera off. I'm going to do one of the problems with you. I need you to open up T2. T2, long division, 4x1 slides. T2. Open that up, open that assignment up. Beautiful. Ashley, are you getting to it? Jaden, are you finding it? Okay. Wait, is there anybody that had a problem, is having problems getting to it? Speak up now, or send me a chat. Okay, we're good? All right, great. Here we go. We are doing essentially the same thing from yesterday. You can turn your cameras back on. I'm gonna do one problem with you, then I'm gonna let you work on your own and send you out for the day. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this in less than 10 minutes so you can have the rest of the day to work, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Okay, so here you should obviously put your name. Miss Anderson's working on this document, so she put her name on there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems to do today. Literally just 5 problems to do. That's it. Okay? If you need help, this video is helpful. Here are some extra games, interactive things that will be helpful. Okay? If you would like to split your screen, if you know how to split your screen, you can split your screen and do this slide while I'm doing it, or either you can just watch me and write down the final answer. Okay? If you can, unmute yourself if you don't have background noise and help me answer these questions. So, we are going to divide using long division. The steps are divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, and then we go back up to the top after we bring it down. Okay? The divisor that we're working with is 9. We're going to divide each of these place values by 9. Okay? So, we can use this little scratch pad over here to write down our 9 facts. 9 times 1 is 2. So here we go. Let's see if you can list them off really quickly. 9 times 2. 9 times 2. 18. 9 times 3. 27. Internet's being glitchy. 9 times 4.
36.
36. Awesome. 9 times 5.
45.
45. Awesome. 9 times 6.
54.
54. Thank you. 9 times 7.
63.
Awesome. 9 times 8.
72.
72.
Awesome. 9 times 9.
81.
Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Here we go. 9 goes into 2. Can 9 fit into 2? No.
No.
It goes in there 0 times because 9's bigger than 2. Anytime it's bigger than that, you put a 0. And then next step says to multiply. We are going to multiply this 0 by the divisor. And if you'll notice, we're only going to do one place value at a time. So 9 times 0 is what?
0.
Yeah.
Awesome. We put that under the 2 we were working with. Next step says we need to subtract. 2 minus 0 is
2.
0.
0. Awesome. Our next step tells us to do what? Bring.
Bring the 9 down.
You can literally just drag that 9. It's actually color coded. I like that. Okay. Then 9 divided by 9 is what? Oh, we made a mistake, or either I made a mistake. I don't know. That should be a 2. Whoopsie. Now, it should be 29. How many times can 9 go into 29?
Three times.
3 times. Yes, without going over. 3 times. Beautiful. Because we can use our 3 fact over here. This one. And then we're going to multiply. 9 times 3 is what?
27.
And we're going to put it right here under it. 27. Our next step tells us to do what? Subtract. 29 minus 27 is what?
2.
2. Put a 2 there. Our next step is to do what?
Bring down the 3.
Drop number 3.
Down the 3. Now we are going to repeat the process.
Divide.
Divide. 23 divided by 9. How many times will 9 go into 23?
Twice.
Wise. 2 times. We can use this fact. 9 times 2 is 18. All right. So we're going to put a 2 here. Then we're going to multiply. 2 times 9 is
18.
18.
18. Drag it down right here. 1, 8. Fabulous. 23. Now we need to subtract. 23 minus 18 is what?
15.
Not 15. 5. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5. And we subtracted our next step. We're almost at the end. Notice that these light gray boxes did not get used. That should be correct. They will not get used, the light gray ones. Our next step is to bring down this 4. Finally, we're repeating until we get to a number that is smaller than our divisor, or 0. So here we go. Michaela, do you have a question right here? You're muted.
Why didn't we just put a 1 right there? Because 2 take away 1 is 1.
Because we borrowed right here. We actually should have made that a 13 and that a 1. 13 minus 8 is 5, and then 1 minus 1 would be 0. See that? Awesome. 54 divided by 9 is what? 6.
6.
Awesome. And let's finish out. 6 times 9 is 54.
54.
54 minus 54 is
0.
0. Beautiful. Now, our final answer is 326. This is the answer for slide 6. You should only have to do 4 problems by yourself. Just 4. Okay? What questions do you have before you log off? Any questions?
Are we supposed to use that line next to the 1?
No, I don't know why that's there. That's weird. I'm not sure. So y'all got it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can let you go. Before I let you go, let me look one last time to see who has not turned this discussion post. Mauricio, I'm still waiting on yours, buddy. Camilla, are you here? Camilla here? I don't see Camilla. Still waiting on hers. Kevin, you're here. What's going on? I'm still waiting on yours. Ashley, I see yours. Ashley, be sure to go in the chat box and look at what the answer should have been that we wrote. I'm sending it again to the chat box. All right, everyone but those people that I called out that have not finished this, y'all can leave. And I'll see you in the morning. Goodbye.
Bye, Miss Stacy.
Bye, sunshines.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, Kevin, unmute yourself, buddy. Can I help you?
Yeah, I
What's-
should have, because I forgot. I'm trying to find, where I'm supposed to write it.
All right, go to the math. Will you share your screen with me?
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Go to Canvas. Awesome. And when it loads, go to 5th grade. Mauricio, are you watching this, bud, to see how to get there? Okay. Go to 5th grade, Kevin. And go to math.
I can't hear you.
Go to math.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
Click on math, the blue button.
Yeah, wait. I'm trying to get out of this. Oh. Okay.
There you go. Okay, and we're on P1. Click P1, error analysis. Yes, sir. Great. Now click the box that says reply. All right. Now, I can tell you exactly what to type.
Okay.
If you can open up the chat box, you can copy and paste it from the chat box. You know how to do that?
No.
Okay. So you can type, the student made the error of, so type that right there. The student made the error of,
Okay.
click that box, the blue box, click inside of there.
Yeah, I'm typing.
And start trying to type.
Yeah. I typed the student.
Okay, the student made the error of, not dropping the 0, as The placeholder.
The what?
Placeholder. Period. The correct answer is
The correct answer.
25308. 25,308. Period. Now go back in there and capitalize the beginning of your sentences. Capitalize the T in both sentences. That dropping should have another P right there. Dropping has 2 P's. Awesome. And then capitalize the T in that next sentence. Put a space and capitalize the T. Awesome. And then press post reply. There you go. All right, Kevin, you're good to go. Mauricio, how can I help you, sir? Mauricio, can I help you? You got it? Okay, Michaela. Hey, sunshine.
Hi, I'm Michaela's grandmother.
Hey, Grandma.
And I'm from the old school, and I was trying to help her with her division.
Yes, ma'am.
Years ago, I showed her how we did it, and she said, "Well, Grandma, that's how they showed it. They told us to get you to show us." Well, now she's telling me a little bit different than what I did, and I'm just trying to understand.
All right.
Where we differ at here.
It should be the same way, but here we go. I can just show you one problem.
Okay.
It's the same old school way of, let me see. All right, share whiteboard. So if the problem was, let's see, 5 divided by, let's see, 674, you would take 5 goes into 6 1 times. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract 6 minus 5 is 1. Bring down that 7, and you repeat the whole steps. 5 goes into 17 3 times. 3 times 5 is 15. 17 minus 15 is 2. Drop the 4 and repeat. 5 goes into 24 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20.
The remainder is 4. I'm with you. This is exactly how I showed her how to do it.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
she just brought another problem down that she didn't do it that way, because this is exactly what I showed her how to do.
Yeah, it's the old school long division. That's what we're working on this year.
Because Miss Lace, you remember the that problem what we had just did before we got off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I said, why won't you just put a 1 right there? And you said that the real answer is like 13, but
okay.
You just put the
Look, I can show you that one. Let's look at that one.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, we're on the same page with this, because
yes,
that's how we did all of them.
Hey, that's the great thing about doing this during virtual learning, is that it's the old school way, so hopefully people can help them a little more. Michaela,
Yeah.
you were talking about right here, baby, where it
Yeah.
says 23 minus 18.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about right there. When you had the two.
Right. So think
That's
about your normal way of carrying. 3 minus 8, you can't do that. So you come over here and take that from the 2. That becomes a 1. This becomes a 13. So then 13 minus 8 is 5. And 1 minus 1 is nothing.
See, I just had the 23 there, and then I would tell her to subtract no, she had the 7 from the 9, which was 2. Then she brings down the 3.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then divide 9 into 23.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
that's gonna give you the 18. And
Yes,
then subtract 18 from 23 is 5.
Yes,
Bring down the 4. And
Yep.
9 into 54 is 6. And 6 times 9 is 54.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, well, she was telling me that should be 1 and that should be, I'm like, no, we're still gonna come out with the same answer.
Yeah.
And I guess for me, it's what I was trying to teach her is when she first go in to do the problem, she divide. Then when she gets her number on the top, she multiplies. And
Yes,
that number goes down. And then she subtracts. So I told her, remember those 3 steps: divide, multiply, and subtract. And then you start all over. That's how, I guess that's how we were taught.
No, that's exactly right. Hey, that's the steps that are on each slide. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. That's exactly right. You got it. You got it, Grandma.
All right, I'll be 66, so I'm still there. I still got it. I don't feel too bad now.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Michaela, you better be sweet to your grandma.